Hi YouTube, this is VidHead85 and I am really, right now, I feel like I am a whirlwind of emotions right now. I was looking forward to Daryl coming over today and I was looking forward to being with him. We hadn't seen each other in 2 weeks and I wanted to just go somewhere, do some things, get laid, of course. I wanted to be together. I wanted to be a couple today. And apparently, well, we're not going to be anymore because he wants another relationship with someone else. And he'd been hanging around with this girl for quite a while, quite a bit. And he did talk about an attraction to her, but I thought that he would be strong enough to value what we have and sweep that under a rug. But then again, maybe that's asking too much of him, but not any more than it's asking too much of me to turn down offers that I've gotten from guys. And now that I look back on it, maybe I just should have taken them. I feel betrayed because these last 4 years have been with an eye toward us being together, us moving in together. I asked him a couple days ago if within 1 or 2 years, do you see us moving in together? And he said, well, he's got to be financially stable. He really didn't didn't really answer the question, but apparently that's not going to be an option. I feel like I have done, I have come a long way. Like the main thing is not being with guys that I was with prior because I only wanted to be with him. And, like they were just sex anyway. And that was just something that I thought, you know what, that's just sex. Like I want Daryl. I want to be with him. Like I want to get I want to have the different kinds of chicken prepared by one chef in all these different ways. And, right now, I really feel like, you know what? Now, I feel like, why the hell did I even stick it through? Why did I stick through with the addiction? Why did I stick through with everything? I thought that maybe if I stayed long enough to, so that he could love himself, then maybe, everything would at least straighten out to us against the world. But, now I really feel just so betrayed. I feel like, that's the part that hurts me the most, is that not that the part that really hurts me most is that he doesn't want to be with me anymore. That this girl, that he really thinks that he could have something like what we had with this girl with somebody else. Fuck me for not leaving him when he was in rehab. Fuck me for not just lifting up my hands and just leaving. I feel like Bernadine. 4 years, on and off. I thought that maybe, there was something there. And you know what? There probably is. There is. But now, what does it come to? It's really fucked up right now. I feel like I don't even want to see him. I don't even want to talk to him. I want to unfriend him from Facebook. I want to unfriend him from my life, really, right now. And I know that we'll always have a connection, that's true, but I wanted to get married to this man. I wanted to be with this guy. I wanted to adopt kids with him. And yet, his addiction would definitely throw a monkey wrench into the works, too, yeah. But I was willing to look past all that. And you know what? Right about now, fuck love. Love is nothing right now to me. I know I'll never find what I found with him with someone else because every person is unique. He is a very unique person, yes. But I just sat here and listened to him talk about a tug of war that he's had with this girl and with me and not wanting to hurt me, but it's too late for that. I don't really know what to feel other than just hurt and shock. And anger will kick in within the next couple of days. I know it will. Because I've been there through so much. We've been through so much. And I thought that we were stronger than that. And now you know what? The whole fucked up thing about it is that I was willing to trust that everything would be okay, that we would be able to get everything together. And now I'm never going to be the same after today. I'm not going to. I don't think I will be. After doing all of this, after being a good man to him for 4 years, I don't know. And you know what? It's not like I haven't been feeling it too. Because I should have. Why did I get back with him knowing that this kind of shit would happen? Like all the time, every single time we've gotten back together, he's fucked it all up. Every single problem in our relationship was him. Maybe he was just sent here to show me that I could love somebody. Maybe he was sent here just to kind of, I don't know. And then again, here I am impressed by my capacity to love someone that I just keep on holding on to what's familiar. And I have to say, I was really scared of him not being the one. And if that's him, I will. That's not him. That's that's Nietzsche, my little, I call him my gay little brother. And I did like him too, but he's very young. He's he's 19. That's too young for me. With Daryl, this is that extremes that I was talking about with real love. Because I don't think I would be feeling this way if I didn't love him. So right now, basically, I am single. And I've been single for most of my adult life. I hate being single. If there's anything, I want to come back home and know that that person's going to be there when I come back. Now I'll have to start all over again with this because I'm not going to say that I never want to hear from him again. But as far as I'm concerned, I can't talk to him on Facebook. I can't talk to him on Skype. I can't talk to him. This is the man that I thought that I was going to be with for the rest of my life. I was going to grow old with. I was going to have kids with. I was going to do all this with. I was going to be that father, that we were going to be that stable couple that all the people in the neighborhood looked to whenever they had issues. And I guess I'll just have to be that by myself. Do I want another relationship? Yeah, I do. I guess I've been kind of feeling that our relationship may have just run its course, but I thought that it was just another low patch that we were going through. Because he hadn't talked to me in 2 weeks, and you know what? That quality time, that's necessary for me. I have to have it. And even though I am a sexually charged person, time with them is what I need most of all. Sex is secondary. But I really feel that yeah, I have been flirting on the side, but then again, it's just flirting. That's all it was. but I really did have a connection with some of those guys. But it was more like, let me keep a safe distance away, because I don't want to disrespect my relationship. I don't want to disrespect him. And yet he has basically done the same thing and taken it further, as to saying that he can have a relationship with this woman that he's known for most of his life. I feel like so many scorn women, mainly because that's what the world shows us all the time. But if anything, why don't they ever show us a good man that's been wronged? Why doesn't the media ever go into that? Because you know what, when men love, we love just as hard. Women just don't think we do. They don't think we do because it's not right for a man to show his emotions. It's not right for a man to cry. It's not right for a man to do this and all that. It's not right for a man to just be a real man. Someone who's not afraid to show his emotions. Someone who's not afraid to hug and kiss his wife or his husband. Someone who's not afraid to be themselves in front of everybody and say, if you don't like me, kiss my natural black ass. Or white, Hispanic, whatever. There were so many people that I really wanted to go after that I didn't. Out of respect for our relationship. So many good times I could have had. But I said, you know what? It's not the same. And now I'm not kicking my ass, kicking myself in the ass about it, because when I'm with somebody, I'm with somebody. And you know what? I did have sex one day outside of the relationship, but it was kind of just happened. So I really can't. I say for the most part I have been faithful, because I just don't understand this whole thing, really. Maybe that's what I get for trying to turn an addict into a real person. Like a hoe into a housewife. Maybe that's what I get for actually trusting and believing that something really good could happen if I just stuck out. If I just stuck it out. Maybe this is what I get for being a good person. Like, what the fuck? Every time I turn on the news, I hear about a good man being punished. So if I was just an evil asshole, everything would go right for me, huh? Maybe I should be a Republican, and that way I could just push my way into everything. Yeah, right, I fucking hate those fuckers. And yet I dated one. All I know is the next guy I date, they fucking better be a Democrat, or they're gonna be toast. They better not be an addict. Because that's where I'm not dating any more addicts. I'm not doing it. If they become an addict while we're dating, fuck you, get out of here. I'm not going to deal with it again. I can't understand. Then they gonna understand why Tina Turner said, "What's love got to do with it?" There was this one book I was reading, All But My Life by Gerda Weissman Klein, and it takes place right after the the German invasion of Poland. And so many horrible things happened during the Holocaust that to live through it, you would never be the same again. And this one letter she gets from somebody, it says, "How do you bury a heart?" And that's all I want to do, is just take it out of my chest and just bury it. Cover it up with dirt. Cover it over. Shoot it, stab it, whatever. I just don't want to feel anymore for anybody. I don't want to feel for anybody that closely ever again. But yet I know the kind of person I am, I'm going to. I swear, like, where are all the Bernadines out there? Where are all the good men that have been, like, wronged like this? And it's not the fact that it's a girl. I don't give a fuck about it being a girl. The fact that it's someone else is really what pisses me off. And I've had emotional ties with other guys too, but it's always been, I've always made sure that I kept a respectable distance. Like, there's this one guy that right about now, it's like, Hell, if he could come over, it'll be on and popping. But if anything, I always respected my relationship, and I said, you know what, I'm not gonna pursue him right now, because like I don't, even though I know that, yeah, he likes me and I like him too. I really do like him. I'm not gonna pursue him because that's not what I do. That's not how I'm gonna be. So you know what? In fact, I'm jumping all over the page, but that's where my mind is right now. Andrew Gold, Final Frontier, when he talks about, I've been hurt by other loves before, so have you, not just a few. Everyone's got stories, everyone's been burned. Everybody wants to tell you everything they learned. Mad About You theme, it's the second verse, I think. Yeah, it is the second verse. But I can't get it. Why are all these good men out here being hurt like this? Why can't two good men just be together from the start, skip all that pain and shit, and live together in wedded bliss? Why can't good women and good men just find each other? I don't know if this experience is going to make me jaded. Time will tell. Time will tell so much. But as far as I'm concerned, oh my God, he better not think that he can come back to me now. It's got to be done. It's got to stay done. That sleeping dog has got to lie. That's got to be left well enough alone. I can't. I feel like Aaliyah, the one I gave my heart to. Like, I just feel like so many broken people right now that it just doesn't make any sense, because that's not who I am. And right about now, all I want to do, because, well, apparently I'm not getting laid. That's all I just want to do. Go out and fuck somebody. Hell, I don't care. They can be random. So, if anything, there's going to be a disclaimer on this video that there is a lot of foul language in here. That's normally not me. Foul language, spoiler alert, just really some raw emotion right now. And if you don't want to deal with that, then untag yourself from this video if I've tagged you. Don't look at this video. But it's real right now. This is kind of right after the fact. I guess I'm too shocked to be hurt and angry right now, because this is a relationship that I wanted more than anything. Every single step that I've made has been toward us. And now that there is no us anymore, me, myself, and I is all I got right now. I can't. I've been transferred at work to another department that's a lot more, there's a lot less stress in that department, which is good. Because I got to tell you, I was so thinking about leaving, and I still am, because I want a day job anyway. But I think I can stick it out for now, because the department I'm in, they're not like that other department that I was in. The other department in there was just a lot of stress and a lot of grind, and it really was not good for me to be there. So I'm glad that I was transferred to that other department. But right now, it's just like, how, like Jeremiah and Lamentations, how was the first word in that book. I'm going to wrap it up now, since it's about 19 minutes. You may comment, rate, subscribe. Have you been hurt before like this? Where are all the good men? Like women are asking that, but where are all the good men? Like, I want to know, like, can you just get them in the room? Like, can it be like the Matrix, where you say, hey, Tank, I need a good man, and they all just pop up out of the ground and you can just take your pick? Or hell, maybe I should sign up for a Limidate or something. Who knows? But I just need to get over this guy. Maybe by getting under someone else. So, bye, YouTube.